You asked for it. That's a complete lie. Not one of you has asked for this. But regardless, for months and months and months now, all I've been hearing is about this brand new fast food restaurant started by YouTuber MrBeast. Over 300 stores across the US and Canada, and a bunch recently launched in the UK. My end of the world is incredibly late to the party, but it's time that we do something about it. I think you know where this is going. It's time now that we take matters into our own hands and launch New Zealand's very first MrBeast Burger. As always, like this video, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Let's get into the kitchen. With our ingredients sorted, our first order of business is prep. Gotta give the oven a bit of time to heat up. Making up our beef patties.
That's pretty good because they'll shrink. The MrBeast ones, they actually look rough. They don't have fine edges. That's perfect. Ugh. Oh, not the paper. All the burgers are like double patties, so that's where your thickness will be.
And chuck them in the freezer, not to freeze them, but to help them set while we do everything else.
Bigger freezer. Oh. Why is it so difficult? Maybe we'll try the other freezer again.
Well, with that out of the way, let's shred that lettuce. Dice up that onion. Tears not included. Lastly, slice up those pickles. Very nice. Slices. Quickly brown off those onions.
Ooh. Nothing beats the smell of cooking onions, that's for sure.
Let's get that bacon going. In the pan.
What do you mean? This is how we used to do it at Burger King all the time. Ooh. It's going to add some nice flavour to the pan when we finally get our patties in. And we've got this extra pan here for when we end up toasting the buns, which we may end up doing now. Oh, just in time, the bacon's nearly done. Whew, that was a close one. We get these buns toasting before we chuck the patties in. Oh yeah, that's good. That's really good. Put our chips in the oven. They're homemade. Definitely didn't buy them from the store. You don't have to fry the chips to make them taste good. I honestly prefer them when they are baked. Interesting, we've got Carl's grilled cheese. We've got, oh, invert that bun. We've got 3 slices of cheese. Never tried it like this, but apparently it's good. I don't think I've actually ever done a proper grilled cheese before. Ooh, that is fresh off the pan. Oh, didn't have to microwave that at all. Oh, the cheese is nice and melted. Finally, it's patty time. These are quite thin, so, so I need to be careful about how we flip these. I can't wait, honestly. Cannot wait. And the extra, the bacon and the onions, we didn't wash the pan, so we get the extra flavor for each. So hopefully they end up turning out all right. Bit of seasoning. It does say house seasoning, salt and pepper's house seasoning. Oh, that's looking good. Oh, it could probably do with a few more seconds each. Do you reckon? You want a little bit more char? Oh, that one's looking good. Salt again, as usual. Pepper. And this is where the fun starts to happen. Cheese slice. Oh, these are looking very, very good. While we wait for these, we'll do the loaded fries quickly. Liquid cheese isn't very popular in New Zealand, so this is gonna have to do. A little bit of onions. Oh, this is gonna be so good. A little bit of pickles. Mayonnaise. Oh boy. Some good old ketchup. And a little bit of mustard if we can squeeze anything out. Oh no, there's a little bit there. Ooh. MrBeast style. We got the mayo onions and pickles already on the bottom. Oh, topped off with those patties. Oh man. Beast style here, also topped with a bit of ketchup and some mustard. Oh, there we are. Oh, beast style. Chris style with the chips and the bacon in there. Oh, and that looks so unique too. We've got the Nashville style, made completely from scratch. Apparently this one has ketchup on it, which I think is a little bit interesting for chicken, but it's MrBeast's restaurant, not mine. Oh, and we got the Chandler style. No sauce, nothing. Oh, wait just a minute. What's this one doing here? This may be MrBeast Burger, but we make the rules around here. This right here, the Reuben style. Fresh beef patty there. Last little bit of onion. 2 thin slices of tomato. Pickles, of course. But this is where it gets interesting. Jalapenos. Habanero. This is gonna burn your mouth. We don't wanna have too much, but just enough to give you a slight burn. Barbecue sauce, there we go. This is a lot different. Top it all off with some shredded lettuce. And mayo, I forgot, the Reuben style. Every good chef cleans up after themselves. So that's it. That's joking. Of course we've got to try what we have created here. Well, I think we're going to work our way up to the beast style. So we are going to start off with none other than Carl's grilled cheese. How close to the picture does that look? Yeah, not very close at all. But the true test is in the taste. That is actually pretty decent for a grilled cheese, I must say. I like that. I really do like that. I would order that if there were an actual MrBeast restaurant in New Zealand. I actually do like that a lot. Up next, the Chandler style. I don't think you can get any more plain than this, but simple is good. What it is, good. I'd assume this would be one of the cheaper options on the menu at MrBeast Burger. So for what you'd be paying, I'd assume this is pretty solid. Obviously I prefer my burger with sauce, but that is everything you'd want for a cheap burger. Up next, the Chris style. Man, this is a monster of a burger. Jeepers, bacon and fries in a burger. I must admit, it does look very good, and you can't find burgers like this really anywhere. You have to make them to order. Here we go. First bite of the Chris style. Trying to get a big bite so we can get a bit of everything in it. That's all right, actually. That is all right. Chips in a burger, very subjective, but you can never go wrong. I do like that. This is a very special type of burger, so I don't think everyone would order it. I've low-key been very excited to try this one, the Nashville chicken tender spicy burger. I'm not gonna lie, I am a big fan of the Nashville style chicken, a little bit hot. So when I found out this was on the menu, man, definitely had to make sure to make this. I know they have like an unspicy, crispy version of this, but oh man, boring, right? You need a little bit of kick, a little bit of spice in your burgers if you can. Let's go. That one I like a lot. This one has the mayo in it. Has a little bit of ketchup. That really hit the spot with that one. Oh man, I actually can't wait to turn this camera off and I'll scoff this one. Man, that is very, very nice. Beef style, Reuben style. Which one do you reckon looks better? Oh, this one looks like there is a lot more in it because there's the double beef, of course. This one just single. Oh man. I think we're gonna go with the beef style first. You can see the mustard and the ketchup leaking out of the top there. It looks really, really good.
That is definitely our winner. Definitely our winner. I love the pickles, the taste of the pickles in the bottom. Usually you get the condiments and everything on the top, but I think in this case, I actually really like it in the bottom. You got a little bit there and you got a little bit at the top as well. Oh man, I said the Nashville one hit the spot. I changed my mind. This one, oh, so good. I love the beast style. Oh man, I'll be making this one in my spare time a lot more often. So good. It's basically everything that you'd want in a fast food burger. Everything you'd usually get in a fast food burger, but that's what makes it so good. It's what works. That leads us to the Reuben style. Talk about kick. We have got a bit of habanero sauce and jalapenos in here. Oh man, this is our most colorful burger of the bunch. That is for damn sure. Hopefully this doesn't burn too much. Imagine if it did. It's my own style and then I can't even handle it, right? We've got to get through this. Barbecue sauce going everywhere. I love the taste of habanero, I really do. It's not just spice, it's not just a bottle full of spice. There is really good flavor with the habanero, and if you can get through the heat, then you have a very nice tasting sandwich, which is what we have right here. Man, it's either this or the beast style that I like the most. This, obviously, very subjective yet again, like the Chris style. Not everyone is gonna want their burger like this, but oh, I love this for sure. I can definitely feel a bit of a kick, but makes your food interesting. I love spice because it is a challenge with your food. It's not guaranteed to be the same thing every time. It's always interesting, always different. I personally love spice. Last and certainly not least, we have our loaded fries. These look very interesting. I've got to be honest, I've not tried loaded fries very often in my life, but these definitely look very good. Of course, it would have been nicer to have the liquid cheese with this, but we've done the best we can. And if this is a success, it might be worth seeking out some liquid cheese. So let's try. We've given it a good stir around here. Oh man, loaded fries. Oh, this is gonna be good. Not very popular in New Zealand. Oh wow, that is really good. I've got to take another bite out of that. That is surprisingly really nice. I like that a lot. No complaints from me at all. The combination of the mayo, the ketchup and the mustard and the pickles. Oh, the pickles in there I actually really like. Obviously it's not going to be everyone's taste, but I love this. This is really good. I'd happily make this again in my spare time. This is really nice. Man, if you're living in America or the UK where you can buy MrBeast, definitely, man, take them up on the loaded fries, the beast style burger. Oh man, I love this so much, man. It makes me wish that we had a MrBeast restaurant in New Zealand. But do you really need a restaurant when you can make it all at home? So good. I've not even finished the burger yet and I'm full up to my eyeballs. So that is gonna be it today. Man, what else do we really say that hasn't already been said? Try it at home and you won't be disappointed. Man, the beeps are coming up now. All right, thank you for watching. We'll see you all very soon. Subscribe or I'll eat your cat. There we go. The first ever MrBeast reference we've ever made on this channel. If that doesn't make you want to subscribe, what will? Just do it. We're starting to really heat up now. Oh, it's good though. It's good. It's not too hot to handle. It is just right, but I can definitely feel it. Definitely feel it. Try at your own risk.